Day 2 of Daily Progress Diary. This time I'm doing it on my phone, which is probably why it's a little more shaky. It's probably a different angle. That's actually from some feedback I got from a close friend of mine. Basically, yesterday I did it on my laptop on my desk. That was because I didn't want to look at my face, so I could cover my laptop screen and just look at the camera lens. And actually, what I'm doing now is using my phone and just looking at the camera lens on the back instead of having it front facing, because I think it's going to be distracting and I'll end up looking at my face on the screen rather than the lens, which is obviously where eye contact is made. So it is currently 1:49 on Wednesday the 22nd of November. Don't ask me why I'm still in the office, grinding away. Still got so much to do as well. Think I've still got the energy in me as well. We'll keep going for a little bit, I think. Yesterday was cool. Yesterday was sort of freeing in a way. It was really relieving to put my first post up online, and it's kind of now taken that first step. I think easier about putting this one up as well, which is good. So hopefully as they kind of roll out, as I do more and more, it will only get easier and easier, and I'll get more and more confident, and hopefully it will become a much easier and more pleasant viewing experience, I guess. Unsurprisingly, like I say, I knew that I was making it harder than what it should have been, or what it was going to be, and a bigger deal than what it was going to be. So yeah, I'm not surprised it was as easy as it was, but I'm pleased that I've finally done it. As I say, I got a little bit of feedback from a close friend of mine. Yesterday, as you know, on my vlog yesterday, I had my laptop, which was sort of down around here, which made me look like I was talking down to the camera, and therefore talking down to you guys. I'm obviously not. I want to be talking at you, or even up to you potentially. It's an interesting. Not a big videographer. This is kind of my first real venture into videography, so all these sort of tips are really helpful, and this is one of the ones that I'm taking on board. So what I've been up today, I have been, let's have a think, I've been in the office all day, and actually I've been finding it pretty hard to get any energy going until about midday, because I am, still in the office at 2 AM. So that's probably not helping. Having about 5 or 6 hours sleep is probably not going to help my energy. I should do something about that. Hey ho. Turns out I'm a night owl in the winter. I am still behind on my emails, more so this week than usually, because of these two empty desks, which is really not very useful. But what can you do? Just have to keep on kind of grinding away, trying to keep on top of it. I want to be able to get up to at least yesterday's inbox, or emails from yesterday, before I leave the office today, so that I'm hopefully not too it's not too piled on me for tomorrow. I had a really interesting call today actually come through from a guy phoning through from Israel, which was a real surprise. He called us having found one of our clients' websites and really liked the look of it, and wanted to essentially inquire to do some work with us, which is really fantastic. He's moving back to London in the coming weeks, coming months, and yeah, we might hook up and have a chat when he gets back into the UK. So that would be really exciting. Sounded like it was a potential e-commerce project, so that's something we love to do, something we love to help our clients to achieve. So yeah, that would be really cool. Sorry, I'm just looking at my notes on my screen. It's so hard to sort of freestyle this, so I thought I'd do some notes. I feel like I should do some thanks actually to Dodds. Dodds, for those of you who don't know, is a real character. He films Stephen Bartlett's daily vlogs, and if you don't know Stephen Bartlett, I highly recommend it, especially if you're a young business owner, young entrepreneur. He's absolutely crushing it. He runs a company called Social Chain. They've got upwards of 150 staff around the world, 4 locations, and they absolutely kill it on social media marketing. So definitely recommend looking up both Stephen Bartlett, and Dodds is his nickname. His YouTube profile is Real Dodds, and that's his daily diary entries on there were what kind of inspired me to get into it myself. So yeah, definitely recommend going to check them out. Tomorrow I'm back in the office. Surprise, surprise. I have, but until the evening, I have an evening in London tomorrow actually, which is really exciting. I'm going to an event which is hosted by an organisation called the Agency Collective. And the Agency Collective is a group of agency owners from varying sizes. So there's one-man bands there through to 50, 60 staff companies. And essentially the whole ethos is for us to all help each other to grow and to prosper, which is really, really cool. And tomorrow they're doing a talk on, I think, winning new business, which will be really, really interesting. So I'm looking forward to going to that. Other than that, it's another day in the office, it's another grind, and it's another hustle. So let's see how we get on.